Hello again, this is Paula, and we're going to be making veal parmesan today. So you can buy your veal already in cutlet form, so it's nice and thin, okay? And what you're going to do is, I just rinsed it, all right? And now I'm going to put it in the flour. I've got some flour with some pepper. I just want to coat each veal cutlet first. And then I have my homemade breadcrumbs right here next to it. And what we'll do after is, I've got 1 egg scrambled with about a tablespoon of cold water. I've got some sauce here, and I got some cheese. You can use provolone cheese, you can use pizza cheese, whatever cheese you like, mozzarella, okay? So we're going to flour these veal cutlets, and then we're going to stick it in the egg wash, and then we will put it in the homemade breadcrumbs, and then we'll go over to our skillet and we'll fry these cutlets up, and then we'll assemble for the veal parmesan. Are already covered with that flour. So now we're going to dip it in the egg wash. And make sure you get it all coated, because if you don't, then the breadcrumbs won't stick. Just going to lay that flat. We're going to put the breadcrumbs on just like this. And the reason why I'm making this is because my husband's father, he loved going to this local Italian restaurant. And every time we went, I would get the veal cutlets. The veal cutlet parmesan. Veal parmesan. So I kind of miss it. So, all right. So as you can see, this is coated with the breadcrumbs. Now I'm just going to continue doing this, and then you'll meet me over at the stove. I have breaded all the veal cutlets. We're going to put it in the skillet. It's on a medium heat right now with a little olive oil. And this is that big pan. One of the pans my sister gave me as a gift. And it's nice. It fits the 4 veal cutlets to cook. And that was about 3/4 of a pound. And they were grass fed. So that's on medium high. I'm going to put it to a medium high now. And we'll come back, and then we'll rearrange. We'll do the pan. We'll get that done with the sauce, and then we'll put our cutlets on top, and then we'll cover it. It's been cooking with a good 7 minutes. So we're going to turn it over now. All right, and we'll cook this another 7 minutes. While we're waiting for them to cook on the other side, we're going to take some sauce, and we're going to put it on the bottom of the pan, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the veal cutlet, and we're going to put it on top. See how nice and golden brown those are? The other two have a little ways to go, but we can take a spoonful of sauce and put it on top of the veal cutlets that are done. know, a spoonful. And then I'm going to take some of that cheese and put it on top. And I'll come show you what this looks like. This is what it looks like so far. And then we're going to bake that in a 350-degree oven for a good, I'd say 14 to 15 minutes. I just took the other 2 pieces of veal cutlet out of the pan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spoon on some sauce on the top. Okay. We'll use all that sauce. I know I'm making a mess. Okay. And I'm going to put the rest of the cheese on the other 2 pieces. So here we have the 4 pieces. The Veal Parmesan, we're going to put it in that oven now for 350 at 350 on the 3rd shelf down for about 15 minutes. Okay, I shut the heat off. It stayed in about 15 minutes. And let me show you what it looks like. That's what the Veal Parmesan looks like. Now let's see how it tastes. So, we get a little spatula. Put it on the dish. All right. Let's cut into this and see what it's like. Well, it's cooked. Let's get a little cheese on that. And let's blow on this because you can see the steam. Let me show you. See if you can see this steam. You see the steam? Okay, let's do a little blowing on that Veal Parmesan. It smells really good. That is good. I gotta take another bite of that one. Okay. That came out really good. I hope you do this recipe if you like Veal Parmesan. And I'm going to read from 1 Timothy 1:17 today. Unto the King eternal, immortal, invisible, the only wise God, be honor and glory forever and ever. Amen. So until next time, I hope you guys really like this recipe, and may God bless you. This is Paula.